Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the Ark of the Covenant. And remember, I posted a video a couple of days ago and saying where actually the Ark of the Covenant is hidden. And when I got home, they were freaking out, you know. And yeah, so my people who are targeting me were freaking out. And yeah, so I'm pretty certain the Ark of the Covenant is inside the 144,000, right? Or one of them, right? Then when I posted the video, God, basically explained what, remember when I post a video and it says a number? That's the length of the video, right? That what I get when I go on a Google search on whatnot and a biblical meaning of the number. So the biblical meaning of the 318. No, was the different number? Was it the same number? Yeah, it was 318. And 318 is about Eliezer. I think Eliezer. I'm gonna write it down for you guys. Eliezer is one of the prophet Abraham. What do you call it? It comes from his lineage, from his household, basically. Because I explained to you guys before, all the prophets, they carry the same bloodline, right? And which is 144,000. That why you've been targeted. And Eliezer 318 is the commander of Abraham. Basically, it's God saying, his name adds up in gematria, adds up to 318. Okay, so that will give me an idea that what I was saying about the Ark of the Covenant actually hidden inside of the 144,000 or one of them. I'm pretty sure it's in all 144,000. Yeah, I just, that's my gut feeling, but I could be wrong, right? And Eliezer is the commander. He's the one who willed the power from the Ark of the Covenant. You understand? From the house of Abraham. That's what God is saying. So when you look at the number, you understand what God was saying. God is saying, Ark of the Covenant is willed through Eliezer. I think it's called Eliezer 318. So I'm gonna include it for you guys. You could do a little bit of research and whatnot. And so when I looked up what's Eliezer actually have done, he released when Lot was also from the house of Abraham. He was captured by the enemy, and they basically Eliezer went and freed him. So Eliezer, the commander, of the house of Abraham, right? So our ancestry, okay? And so I've been kind of simmering on this. I haven't really had a good night's sleep because I just woke up now, even a couple of hours ago, because I was been attacked all night. But anyhow, but that's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you the Ark of the Covenant power is willed through Eliezer. Okay? He's the commander, right? So there is two meaning. That's what I think. It could be he's the one who carried the ark, or 144,000, all of us. And also it means the power of the ark only commanded through Eliezer. Okay? Or he's the key, right, to unlock the Ark of the Covenant, because the Ark of the Covenant carried tremendous power. can decimate the whole, the whole nation, So because it has the power of God in it, okay? Because if you've seen it in the movie Indiana Jones, when the ark opens up and all the spirits came out of the ark, and they murdered everybody, right? And they went back to the ark. So my assumption from watching this movie, Indiana Jones, what I'm getting from it is, once you open that door, you will it. You say, you will this power of the Ark of the Covenant, and to aid you, against your enemy, right? And God will, because it says on some of the material I've read yesterday, the ark was the main support for those who have gone through war, and they came up victorious, even though they are against the odds. Basically, the ark, if the ark is, you could be like one carrying the ark, going against millions, you still win because you're going against the odds, but you're supported by God. You understand? So that's what I've been reading since last night. So I'm 200% sure the Ark of the Covenant inside of the 144,000. Either inside the commander of the 144,000, or inside all of us being commanded by, when you're invoking the Ark of the Power and the will and power of the Ark of the Covenant, you have to invoke it through Eliezer. Okay? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you can tell me if this makes sense, right? Am I missing something? Because I've been, I slept on it, thinking, and I'm just gonna pray, God might open my vision and to show me, lead the way, unveil what is hidden, and that's what you need to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you guys do that, nobody on earth can overpower us, because you're supported by God. Remember? So you will win. You come victorious. You win even against the odds. Okay? So if like 5 of us against billion, you still win. You understand?